So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. So here is young Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, and he weighed in at 2. Here we have the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique They ring the bell and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he misses with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Good counter punch. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
So he's up and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Which one of these athletes? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. All right,
okay. How do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
to the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Step in, keep moving, keep moving. Don't take any...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. A swing and a miss with that jab.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
These two fighters are made for one another. They both want the knockout. They better start respecting each other's punching power. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
All right, breathe, focus.
To the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, and when you get through the round,
Step in. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right?
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Get the knockdown. It's gone.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He threw the hook, didn't land.
Relax. Forget about it now. Forget
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right,
Okay. How do you feel? How do you feel? All right. Breathe, focus.
to the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, and when you get through the round,
Step in. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Alright, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right?
Don't take any
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He misses with that straight left. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. You'd like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That hook had to hurt.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
A big whiff with the right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Step in. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. All right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Worry about the tough round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. The right hook just missed.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You feel good? Good man, good man.
Smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You stay focused?
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Got out of the way of that right hook. This is a high-octane battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Great work. Now I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Good work.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
So much firepower here. These two are the perfect dance partners. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
All right, breathe, focus.
Through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Step in. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right?
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Throwing following the hook, but it doesn't score.
He's gone.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not giving what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That big hook doesn't land. Just missed with that jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. How about that, Johnny? You don't hear those kind of scorecards very often. A majority decision win.
Shows how much we know. We didn't have it like that. We thought it was a one-sided fight, but you know what? Spot on. I don't mind being wrong right now for an entertainment like that. What a fight.